No. But it's like, isn't it? Well, we will explain it like.
This is normal. Okay.
Favorite mythical creature?
Which one? Oh, actually, yeah, I'm going with the nice one. That's all. Physicality wise, I look very awkward. And
Love that.
like I said, a very good thing because
CapCut isn't back yet.
Yeah, no. Because Trump's not trying to save CapCut.
I don't know about survival.
He was only trying to save the socials, not the editing.
And he wonders why nobody edits him.
I got you. Don't worry.
I'll be like, good job, guys.
I want to do what Jared Leto did and the Empire.
Yeah. Of making bread, but there is no god of sandwich. What does that mean?
One of these wrong. This is so embarrassing.
Me and my mom accidentally looked at the wrong time. We were an hour late to meet each other for the first day. When I came in though, I saw them playing like Uno or something, and I just walked in. I was like, "Hey, sorry I'm late."
Hello, Panda.
Wow.
Hello, Panda.
Yeah.
Walker's kind of crazy. Like, I feel like if we put Rocker on a Red Bull, he could very easily kill a Minotaur with his pinky.
And he just stood up and pulled a harmonica out of his pocket and just started playing with it. It was the coolest thing ever. Wow.
He carries a harmonica on him at all times.
I'm related to him.
You are?
Yeah.
Love how no one questions what's going on here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my god. Like for me, I hate just singing out of nowhere.
You're like good at singing, so it's not annoying.
Oh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
A lie. You made fun of me very badly. Every time I was singing, he was like, no, don't do it. Like,
That's enough out of you.
What is this? There was no cup.
Lucky.
What?
I'm Ari and Simhadri.
I'm Walker
You
School.
and that's
little.
Lisa May Jeffries. Shouldn't be hard.
Yeah. Amazing, right? Right?
Oh, yes. Yeah, for sure. You guys were both a lot more welcoming than I expected. I had a lot of fun that day.
Not trying to figure it out.
Yeah. I was trying to-
You stuck in like a little bit of an argument, like just being happy. Okay, I really feel like
I'm blaming these two. You guys don't know what you're doing.
what you're talking about. Your postures.
I got a beard to match my hair.
Listening to the Rocky soundtrack.
That's one that reminds us of our filming. The Rocky soundtrack.
You remember?
We had it blasting all the time.
Ask me about this the whole time.
I have the Tiger's Like, what music do you guys have? I was like, oh, maybe put on some Rihanna or some Rocky theme song. Rocky theme song. I'm like, alrighty. Mom said hello. Sorry.
Have some news for you, sir. Congratulations, you are Percy Jackson. You got the part.
2.
Always Flex Foam stays dry and fresh. See what foam can do for you.
They were like, we want you to try it like this. We want you to try it where you're more nicer to Percy, which rarely happened.
Rarely.
He'd be like, I want you to act like annoying of Percy, which was super easy actually. So, that was at least challenging. You know what I mean? So.
What's up, MTV? This is the crib. We brought you to our home, MTV Crib Tour. I'm renting out the place while I'm in New York. Check it out, just for a couple days. Pretty, low. Nothing special. Attract too much attention.
Imagining that world actually being here is the weirdest thing ever.
Walker got pushed by the jet into the background. Like he was playing around.
I need to talk about this for a second. You can see me flip a couple times past her while they say action. She legit was pushing me against the wall. And someone had to come and pull me out.
I look totally. I look totally normal.
Uh-huh.
Man, Apple, your second worst go by night. Runs around wearing tidy whities. Good luck, bro. Learn how to walk like a goat. I do that pretty much every day on set. It's gotten to the point where just out in public, I'll be walking on my toes like a goat, and I have to like consciously put my heel down on the ground when I'm walking.
It was not so great, you know?
Working with each other specifically,
Not the best part.
not great,
No.
not perfect.
Incredibly grateful to be able to portray one of his characters. We all are. And I promise you, I will always try my hardest every single day to bring Percy Jackson to life for all of us.
Who gave Walker a fucking kazoo?
Someone who really just wanted to annoy the filmer.
Your spear, and she like screams and runs at me.
Oh, there's more unicorns staring at me too.
Oh my gods.
There's 5 unicorns staring at me.
Nico.
It's a lot of responsibility. I don't want to let any of the Percy Jackson fans down. I don't want to let myself down because I love Percy Jackson.
Can't wrap my head around the fact that I get to be in something that I look up to so much.
-2, that's -2, that's 4.
Oh, fuck.
-6, that's 9.
Today in church, I was just reading a BDSM fanfic and
No,
listening
I
to
don't want to
Hamilton.
hear about it. I don't want to hear about it.
It's very normal. Don't worry about why I have so many unicorns staring at me. I just do.
Like first thing in the room, my name's on the phone, and something that I posted, and I leave my friends alone in my room for like 45 minutes. I run around the house screaming.
No, I'm gonna go clean my piercings. I can't go clean my piercings. I have to charge my phone. I'll clear my piercings from in here.
Take one day, one action.
I have very short-term memory. That one scene where you kept saying, "Where do we leave?" And I said that. We did it at least like 10 or 11 times. I thought they were just gonna splice it together. Where do we leave?
Straight away from servers.
Oh, that's a good one.
There was absolutely nothing there. Actually, there was. It was this
Don't
man
worry about
in
it.
this, like tight blue bodysuit, sprinting literally to us. It looked so creepy.
Another part version of that.
I want to go to there.
He's funny, he's playful, he's got a little bit of mischief to him.
Came in with the best attitude. He worked so hard. He pushed himself.
Sisters of destiny. If you make eye contact with one of them, you cut a friend, you're gonna die. Sorry.
Actually, no. Leah said Jay-Z was bad in an interview. Oh.
Did you? Wait, when?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It's the most controversial moment of the night, guys. What happened? Definitely nothing from Jay-Z, we know that.
Actually,
Ariana, what are you doing here?
Better.
A came off, he let me in Walker.
I'm still concerned.
Cam vest and like pushed the cart around.
oh yeah.
Why are you concerned?
I'm always concerned.
Yes, because like Lucas and Chris had to like.
About me or in general?
I was watching because it was so.
You?
On camera,
In
no,
general?
everything is where it should be.
Who's the other person here?
I don't know.
I kept telling him I was gonna steal it. I think they believed me. So I think they had to like, I'm pretty sure there's a whole meeting about it.
Oh, this is the person from the last live I was on.
Use that.
Hmm?
Also, we might be getting either a Mary or a Dorcas audition.
Wear them on almost a daily basis.
We have a
I
Dorcas.
two shields. I have the necklace.
Okay, then Mary audition.
Yes, I did. I wanted to get the middle one, but I couldn't, sadly, because I did not force them.
Do we have a Dorcas? Because they're not in the list.
Jay.
They were like diehard excited for Mr. Adam.
Jay.
Like he's really tall. All of us, you know. So yeah,
I'm so sorry.
he's a little bit taller.
I don't remember them becoming our Dorcas.
Who picks on someone?
I do.
Versus me. Okay, there was someone that gets picked on the most. Versus like more.
In life and in
I feel like you'd be a villain from one of those, like, you know, they're making the live action old Disney
like cats.
movies.
Like cats. I would be a cat.
I got this
Yeah.
wow skin
Yeah, it is
Oh,
charcoal.
If
Because
you
charcoal is spooky.
skin with 5 powerful ingredients. 5 benefits in one. Look at this Olay difference. So luminous. Olay, super serum body.
Also, can I just make Juno Ethan? We got 4 yeses.
We have a new relationship starts on Tinder. All the reasons that.
I do want to see Percy versus Harry Potter at some point.
It would be much of a fight. It wouldn't be much of a fight, is that what you said? Yeah, it wouldn't be much. Meeting what?
It would not be a fight at all. Oh my gosh. I don't know how you could say Harry Potter would win.
That's what I'm saying. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Harry Potter, but he would lose versus Percy. If it was him versus Percy,
Harry's losing. Harry's cooked.
Harry's dying. Harry's
Harry's cooked like
gone.
kids in California.
Don't mess with kids from New York.
Exactly. Like,
Don't mess with them.
don't mess with a demigod from New York.
Don't mess with the demigod.
From New York, out of all places.
And literally, no, because they're gonna, because Harry's dumb.
Harry can't do shit without Hermione and Ron.
Harry's so dumb. He's gonna be like, oh yeah, let's schedule a fight. We're gonna schedule it. You know what? Let's go to America so we're on your grounds. And then they get to America, and Harry's just like, oh yeah, let's fight at the beach.
December 20th is the day.
Harry, are you dumb? They would fight at a beach, and it would only be because
I wouldn't be here if I didn't love it. I love this cast. I love the folks that
Because
make it.
Harry thinks he could like use the water with his wand, and Percy's just like, "Do you remember who my father is?"
Percy's just like, tsunami him, kill him, drown him.
And no, Percy's just in here like, "Do you remember who my father is, Pookie?"
He's like, oh, my dad is
Like,
my deadbeat dad.
my deadbeat dad will hear about this.
Deadbeat daddy cares more for me than your parents did, and they're dead.
Yeah. Well, hey, my parents might not care for me, but at least mine are alive.
No, just
Like, casually get
Harry,
to
Harry, you know how you have no parents? I can take you to go see him. Yeah, all we have to do is just call up my friend Nico real quick. You want to go see your parents? Okay, let's go to Tartarus real quick.
Just 1 second.
Give me a second. I think we can just.
Let me
Hey,
just
please.
let me just be like, hey, Nico, you remember how you had a crush on me all those years ago? Yeah, I won't mention that again if you come kill this person.
Remember how you I don't know, liked me not too long ago? Yeah. I need a favor.
I'll never bring that up again if you come kill this person for me.
How does it feel to that kind of?
Hey Nico, you know how you had a crush on me? How about you do me a little favor and we will just forget about it? How about you bring back my sister?
I mean, can you guys imagine when you signed on for this? And you knew what you were getting into. But did you know what you were getting into, Leah?
No. I knew it was something. I didn't know it was something. Like, oh my gosh, like I am nervous in a good way. Like literally, like I knew it was going to be like applauding and stuff, but when I came out here and I heard all the screams, I was like,
Yeah.
No,
oh
and
my goodness.
no, they're gonna be like Hermione's gonna be thinking that she's like gonna beat them, and so she's like, oh yeah, let's just go to the. And it's gonna be Percy's gonna be like, I feel sorry for you, so it's just gonna be me against you three. And she's like, oh yeah, so just so you have a little bit of an advantage, we're gonna go like near the water. And even if they don't go near the water, you know, if you're fighting, Percy's just gonna back up and find water somewhere near him.
Like he
A
could,
puddle, rain, anything.
or you know, water's always in the ground.
Yes. Literally. And let's not forget, bitch can fucking bloodbend. Goddamn Katara.
So how
Also, he could use any liquid, not just water.
Literally. He's tried to choke someone with poison. He's tried to kill someone with their own poison.
Exactly. Like Pookie, there's like the smallest bit of spit in their throats, and he's like,
He's just kill.
Actually asking you because I don't remember.
He's gonna smite them.
like, bro. I need someone to make a Walker Scorebell edit of Percy Jackson bending the water, and then it starts playing I'm an icon.
There's
Somebody
a video actually. I saw an edit not too long ago, and it was Walker in an interview, and he was talking about how people are always like, oh well, Harry Potter versus Percy Jackson, and he was like, it's not even a fight, Percy's gonna win. And then it was like this beautiful majestic edit, and it was fucking, it was beautiful. There's 6 people here.
We could maybe do
apparently just watching us.
Why? Why?
do the television show with them.
We're just yapping.
Really right away that we wanted to
We are
do
literally just yapping.
is, well, so much fun. When you have 8 episodes to tell the story of the Lightning Thief, better than you can do it in a feature film, which obviously is only 2 or whatever hours, and you're gonna end up cutting a lot of stuff. So it made sense. And
Rick is literally talking shit about his own movie.
23 meetings, you know, we
And lots of notes.
That's crazy.
Casting has to be perfect for something like
He
this.
regrets everything he did.
He does. He literally just said, well, you know, like the show, you gotta capture the Lightning Thief in 8 episodes. And that's what we did. Better than a 2-hour-long movie.
What do you guys remember about the audition process?
Pop off.
Like when you walked in the room,
He regretted his life decisions.
He regrets it.
Take me into the room. the audition
I
process.
regret it deeply.
Who felt
I
the
regret
best?
watching it.
I regret watching it.
Okay, so
That was literally like 2 hours of us just yapping to each other and complaining about a movie.
Really.
And when I got the
Hey, I gotta
Oh
go.
my god. Leah is so pretty.
Yes, but I'm gonna go DM someone, and if it kicks me out, I'll just redo the live.
and I think we were lost for a second. And Mr. Rick came out the door and I was like, you over here. I was like, oh, okay, hey, you know, and I started like tiptoeing in, start walking fast and stuff. But the audition process, it did take a while, well, not as long as what Walker had, that was 2 years ago. But seeing Mr. Rick there, and I was like, what the heck? I was like, I cannot believe this right now. Like, I am sitting here with Mr. Rick, and it was crazy. But even doing the audition, there was something in me that, like, I still, how do I explain this? Felt like Leah, and I was still doing the part. But then I feel like at one point,
We don't talk
Mr.
about
Rick,
that,
he had
Panda.
said something to me. It really changed me the time I came to my chemistry read. And I felt like from then on, I just like got better and better at trying to be Annabeth really. And now I'm here now, but you know, Thank you so much. But yeah, that was basically my motivational audition process.
Arlen, for you, did you familiar with the books? Connect with Grover? Take me through the process a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I think we were all huge fans of the books before we even knew that there was a show. My friend had to send me the open call, and eventually when I got the audition, I mean, this is such an iconic series. I honestly didn't think I was gonna get it, and I was in New York doing a different project, and I submitted a tape, and I was like, nah, I don't know, might as well just see what happens. And then I didn't hear back for like 3 months, and then I got a proper callback with new sides. They remembered who I was, and I started freaking out in my little New York apartment. And yeah, I kept going, and I made it to the chemistry reads, which is where I met these guys, and it was a blast.
Walker, when you get the call that you got in the role, is that pretty much the best news you had in your young career yet? Like, what was that moment like?
Oh yeah, definitely. And I thought they could just like interview with Dan John.
I'm gonna cry. Where'd Willow go?
You guys immediately go back to the books, it's useful. Obviously, the movies.
Seaweed brain.
Like, what did you do? I'm being diplomatic. Being diplomatic. What did you do when you got the part? Like, what was the first step?
The first thing I did after I got the part?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I just remember getting the part and then.
Fair enough.
Yay!
You step on set.
Happiness.
What's the first like? Oh, I'm in.
I don't know who you are, but hello.
They're Pookie. They're Pookie.
You
Okay.
don't feel like it's actually happening until it's happening. Like, never really imagined it, how it came out. You know what I mean? Like, I think the day that it really made me realize that filming Percy Jackson was when we went to Camp Outlook for the first time. And
Why are there even people here?
being there was just
I know, but like, I'm scared. You want to know what I just saw in my recommended for Wattpad?
Not really.
Being very involved in the process.
Now I'm scared.
Truly a part of the process. What were like?
Oliver X Harry.
But were there a couple?
You've
of
read
things that
worse.
saying to the writers and producers that
It
were
doesn't matter. That's cursed.
You've read worse. Wolfstar X Harry.
That's aged up Harry. It's fine.
He's 17, 18, and they're how old? In their 30s.
36.
I mean, exactly. I mean,
But hey, I've read worse than that too. Bigger age gaps.
I like from page 35, well, that's fine, whatever.
Guys, I'm on
It
chapter
makes you
8
feel
of
like
Percy Jackson,
It's got
the
that humor, it's got the heart, it's got the action.
the Sea of Monsters.
It's gonna feel a little different just because TV is
I glitched
different
out for a
than
second. Like my whole
in
body
the
just.
book. You're in Percy's head the entire time. And so you're hearing his internal monologue. And that's where you're getting that snark, those comments. You can't really do that 100% of the time in a television show. Because I don't know that you could do it well. And so we had to figure out a way to introduce these great characters that didn't rely on that single narrative point of view. And that's why it was so important to find three great actors who not only were excellent on their own, but worked incredibly well together. And as we've been saying all day, and how many interviews did we have?
52.
Mm-hmm. As I've said 52 times today, we were very fortunate to get these three.
Guys, my CapCut isn't working.
Yeah. I look
Panda,
very
tell me how your CapCut works.
No, not in this fanfic. Sirius is not as Godfather in this fanfic. Don't worry. Also, I'd just like to state The 4 chapters that were added to the Truth Untold. Yeah, you missed the life of Omega Jesus, but Um. Okay, but also the author of the Truth Untold deleted the last 4 chapters they posted,
Bringing these characters to life.
Haha.
I can't imagine a better fit.
and they said they were gonna rewrite them.
So brilliant in the Adam Project. Hope you like eating blue food the next few years, because I think you've got a hit show on your hands, Luke.
Oh, I learned the entire Percy Jackson trailer.
Definitely does. A bit.
So you haven't met Logan yet, but now this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Clearly he wants to meet you.
I did. I have DM'd him for about. I watched one of his movies, First King Wallflower. I really liked it.
Hello.
And I thought it was so good that I like DM'd him.
Okay, 5 minutes.
Well, he's a class act, and he's right. You guys are you're gonna be busy the next few years. I have a feeling. So guys, what does it feel like on set? That's a lot. That's acting. You have to pretend. You have to really like focus up. Like, was that hard to?
No, and I'm so mad because I have I actually have millions of photos of Percy Jackson just for CapCut videos.
Kill the scene fast and feel like we're really there with the volume stage. Which I mean, all of that. I mean, it's all there. You know what I mean? In the rain, and that's all the volume stage.
Yeah, do you guys know about the volume? Like Star Wars does that too, where it's like this amazing where you can see, you essentially can see the environments around you, thanks to this, like I said, the old school green screen. Right? So
I'll show you all the Percy Jackson photos I have because I can.
Really,
Okay, you ready?
with stunts too. Did all of you take to that? Do you enjoy doing stunt work? Yeah. Leah?
Yes.
What's the hardest stunt you had to do in the shoot?
I feel like the water scenes really like all of the practicing with like in the water. Obviously because I go like 17 feet down into the water and stuff, which is something that you normally don't do when you go to a pool. So, you know, like they were like, yeah, you're just gonna get in and stuff, and I was like, okay, cool. I'm just like swimming my little boat and stuff, whatever. And then they're like, okay, so we're gonna slowly pull you down. And I was like, okay, that's fine. I'm gonna hold my breath. And then they're like, we're gonna keep going. 10 feet. We're gonna keep going. 13. We're gonna. I'm like, what? I thought we were stopping at 3 feet. Like, what happened to the little like shallow end? But I feel like that was my hardest part, but like my funnest challenge at the same time because they taught me how to look like I'm breathing underwater, how to talk underwater, how to scream, how to like do weird flips, and stuff. It was a lot, but it was very fun and challenging. Even some videos of it and stuff. It might look crazy, but it was good.
Amazing. All these new skills you picked up that I don't know where you're going to use again. Outside of Percy Jackson. Ariane, who teaches one to walk like a goat? Like, is there a school for that?
It's a process. They brought in this guy. His name is Rod. He's the coolest person I've ever met, and he like does this as a job. Like his. Sorry, that sounded a little rude. No, his job is like helping people look like otherworldly creatures in films. And we spent like on our first day of prep, we spent 2 hours like dissecting how a goat's like leg looks. Turns out their heel is way higher up on their leg than you would think. And so he taught me how to walk like a goat, and I like couldn't stop doing it after we filmed.
Do you want to demonstrate for us now? You still got it in you?
Like get up and do it?
I mean, we're all here. This is an exclusive, guys, just for you.
So, like, what he taught me was there's like a bunch of different ways he stands when he's like happy or angry or sad. Sorry.
Imagine a sad goat walking.
What?
I said, imagine a sad goat walking.
I did that. Yeah, let's see the sad goat walk. A sad goat walk? Oh. And so he kind of like the way it was described is, you know, you're falling with each step and you catch yourself with the ball of your foot. And so you're just standing on like your tiptoes for the entire shoot. So now I have calves of steel.
You really rose to the occasion for that. And congratulations.
Thank you.
I put you on the spot and you did it, man. Well done. Where to go from there? I'm lost. I didn't expect him to do it. I didn't expect.
Every time we do like an interview where they ask us what like how he does the go walk, he finds some way to mention that he has calves of steel.
He still makes you so proud. He's so proud. You should be.
Thank you.
Life doesn't happen bi-weekly, so why should payday, the money you earn, can be in your hands today with Earnin? Earnin is an app that gives you access to your pay as you work, up to $100 per day